Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi, everybody. My name is Reggie. If I sound a little fuzzy, it's because I'm just getting over a cold, which isn't easy. It's been a rough one. You and I are going to work our way through lean thinking together over the course of the next 8 weeks. And I'm very happy to be here with you. I'll tell you a little bit about myself first, and then tell you what I think you ought to keep in mind as you get going in this course. First of all, I've been teaching for a long time. The second thing that you need to know is I've been teaching online for a long time. And the third thing it would help you to know is that I've been doing lean from several different positions in several different companies, both as an employee, a plant manager, manufacturing manager, and a general manager in several companies that have done lean, and then finally also in a management consulting firm with 4 partners, and I did that for 13 years before I semi-retired and sold my share of the business. So that's my experience with lean, and the reason I tell you that is that I understand both what lean looks like as you read about it in your textbook and what it looks like when we get into a factory or into an office and see it in practice. And you are probably aware that they're not exactly the same thing. The text we have is a good one. The course is well developed, and I believe that if you apply yourselves to what we're trying to do here over the next few weeks, you will leave here a different person, and your abilities are going to affect your career prospects. You're an irresistible choice for advancement in your first, and it really doesn't matter what kind of career you're in, because the tools we're talking about are not techniques for how to improve manufacturing. They are principles for how to improve management. And I think that's terribly important, and so one of the reasons that I'm happy to be here with you, and one of the reasons that I work hard at this is because I believe in what we're doing. Now, here's, I guess, just one piece of advice I would give you is don't fall behind. I've been doing this for a long time, and the single most reliable predictor of trouble in distance learning is falling behind. And those of you who've been at this for a while, I'm sure will recognize the truth in what I'm saying. And there are a couple of good reasons for this. Reason number one is that you end up later with a bow wave, with a backlog. And that means that you have to turn in rushed and maybe sloppy performance, not up to your usual standards. The second reason is just as important, and that is that right from the very first words that you commit to your screen, to your discussions, and to your papers, right from the very first, you'll be getting feedback from me. If you're late with your assignments, then you'll be late getting feedback from me, which means that your classmates who are on time will be getting my feedback, will be getting the benefit and making use of the benefit of that feedback, and as a consequence of that, their work is going to look different from yours. And so falling behind is just a horribly bad habit. Now, having said that, we're all professionals here, we're all adults, and I'm going to tell you that if you don't occasionally get stuck, either with a lower degree of motivation or a lower degree of inspiration, if that doesn't happen to you, you're not human. So I understand. What you need to remember is that if you talk to me, if you let me know in advance that you're struggling, that you're having trouble, the truth of the matter is I can help you. And I have limited discretion in what I can do about grading, but I don't have limited discretion about what I can do to help you get started again. So with that, welcome to Lean Thinking. I believe in what I'm doing, and I believe it's wonderfully good for your careers and your future, and not just for the techniques and principles we're going to discuss, but also for the pattern of thinking that affects how you hope to manage and how you hope to lead. in your futures. Okay, having said all that, if you have questions for me that you think your classmates would benefit from the answers or the questions, by all means, post them in those public forums. If you need to contact me privately, personally, then use the contact faculty link, which is on the menu bar on the left side of the page. All right, so welcome to Lean Thinking. I'm proud and happy to be here with you, and I know that by the time we finish this course, you're going to agree we've accomplished a lot and it was worth it. Thank you very much. Good luck.